Bit dark here though, Pete. I know. Hi everyone, it's Grada. I'm back. Apparently nobody could hear me, so something was happening to my sound. So I deleted my previous message and I'm just checking with Pete if he can hear me now. I think he probably can. No? Okay. So if you can hear me, just let me know and send me a little message or something like that. Are you on the Miracle FM? Apparently nobody could hear. Yeah, okay, so I'm back on board, so I'll send Peter out of the room so I can concentrate.
You want the light on?
Maybe turn the light on a bit better. Okay. So it's good to be back. And today I'm going to do a meditation that will really help me and help you as well. So it's been one of those weeks where things were falling down a little bit and the cats went crazy. One of the cats jumped on my big harp. I don't know if you can see my enormous harp in my room, which is my pride and joy. And when he jumped off again, the harp actually fell over. I don't know how he managed to do that. And it knocked a big hole in the wall. And there were lots of other little happenings this week that were, of course, me looking in the mirror, because I felt, especially on Monday and Tuesday, that I was going through a bit of a healing crisis. So sometimes we actually don't feel well for absolutely no reason, but of course there is always a reason why we feel a certain way. It's our bodies telling us, letting us know something about ourselves, and unless we take notice, we come to grief. And if we just keep going and keep plodding on and grinning and bearing it, other things will start to happen, like our car might break down and so on. So actually, I haven't been the only one this week. So even my story was reflected in how my clients felt. So I had several clients this week who absolutely lost their mojo, they lost their passion for work, and they couldn't even see a reason to get out of bed. So, and that's okay, that's just part of being a human being in the middle of winter, and we all need some sunshine and we need to just lighten up a bit. So tonight's session is about helping you finding the miracle on the inside so that you feel the sun is shining on the outside, even when it's a rainy day. Hi Lynn, I just started again because nobody could hear me, so you can watch this replay in a minute. It's about helping you to get through a healing crisis and do it in a gentle way. So of course, when you have pain and you're not feeling well, hi Kay, good to see you. When you're not feeling well, a lot of the time that's kind of contagious, just like a runny nose is contagious. So we can be, hi Kay, we can be crabby or angry or sad even, and we tend to spread that pain to others. So then also other people around us start to react, and then of course we're on the slippery slope, and it's time that we stop and tune in and simply drop into our own heart. So that's what I want to do today. So I just wanted to finish my little spiel by saying, with my clients, they literally lost their mojo because they actually lost connection with their inner self. And quite often happiness is only 2 or 3 breaths away. So we just need to stop, tune into our feelings, make friends with whatever we feel on the inside, rather than feel hostile to ourselves or feel resentment. We just make space and allow those feelings to surface. And sometimes there might be a whole tsunami of feelings. But yeah, if we don't feel them, then the world around us is going to behave a bit crazy sometimes, like my cat who knocked a hole in the wall. So sometimes we also are looking for things that are too big. So some of my clients, they're questioning themselves about their fear that they think they're missing out on life. I had young people and old people, and it was all the same question. They felt that they were missing their soul's purpose. But I just want you to encourage you to sense your purpose in every action and movement and activity that you do during the day. Because there's actually a Buddhist saying that says, before enlightenment, chop wood and carry water, and after enlightenment, chop wood and carry water. So while you're taking the kids to school, or brushing your hair, or doing the dishes, or type your letters, or do your bills, it's just important that you still feel that connection on the inside, and just take notice of what you're doing. That's called mindfulness, of course. So, and then little miracles can unfold during the day, and that way you connect with your deeper purpose. It's just like a small adjustment on your part, a small change in your energy, a small change in perception, and here you have a little miracle, and suddenly your energy is flowing again. So that's what I wanted to do with you today. So I thought I'll do a guided meditation that's really going to help me as well. I'm not sure why I've been feeling a little bit out of sorts, especially Monday and Tuesday. I think it's still to do with my father, that he died, and his funeral was on last Friday, and it was actually a beautiful day full of it was it was a real happy event, strange as it sounds, because it just feels right to me that he's gone now, and he's in an expanded state of unconditional love and true awareness, and I feel closer to him than ever. And actually every day I kind of feel that he's given me so much energy that my body almost can't cope with it. And so that's the definition of a healing crisis. When we grow too fast, whether it's on a spiritual or mental or emotional, we have a massive shift somewhere. Sometimes we don't even know that it's happened, but our bodies can't keep up with the changes. So our bodies literally have to expand as well. So my back has been popping and crackling like crazy, but it doesn't hurt, and it's just interesting. It's something that I notice. And a healing crisis just means you're growing so fast that your body can't keep up with it. So it's actually a good thing. But so how do you support your body then? Well, drink lots of water, rest, of course, have a hot bath, and do some meditation. So tonight, I'm just going to spend the next 5 minutes taking you through a meditation that I enjoy. And it's one that I often do when I'm by myself. So I'm just getting you to tune in now and take a deep breath in and out. And if you feel stressed, always focus on your out breath, because the out breath is your healing breath. That's connected to the parasympathetic side of our nervous system. So that's to do with healing. So just breathing in. And just feel your shoulders relax and your muscles soften. And then take your awareness behind your eyes. That's usually where I go first, because I'm a very visual person. I'm giving my eyes a rest. And now they're resting and softening, because every eye muscle is connected to every part of your brain. So by simply shutting your eyes, you give your brains a rest. And now I'm connecting to my third eye, which is behind my eyes. or my second set of eyes. Some people call them soft eyes or divine eyes. And just energize them with your breath. So just allow your physical eyes to be in the back seat and your divine eyes to come forward. A bit like an eagle. An eagle has several sets of lenses. And as an eagle rises up, he has a different lens to when he's closer to the earth, when he's about to catch his prey. He has a different lens for protection. So we can just turn off our everyday lenses and switch on our divine eyes. Okay, so I'm in the back of my head and it feels nice and peaceful there. So now I drop into my heart center, which is our second center. And I'm just feeling what's going on in there. And you just feel what's going on in your heart. Just close your eyes. Just see if it's cluttered. Does it feel itchy? Does it feel tight? Does it feel hard or soft? Light or dark? And if you don't like it, just make some changes. So if it's too dark, turn on the light. If it's too light, turn down just dim it down. Just feel your heart center. If it's too hard, just feel it soften. Okay, and just think of somebody that you love very much. I'm thinking of Nova right now, my little youngest grandchild, and she's just adorable. And if my heart could smile now, it would have a smile. So you just think of somebody or something, a place that you love, or the last time you felt really, really, really loved and nurtured. A lot of my clients this week felt exploited and used, and I tried to look the opposite, like the antonym to exploited in the dictionary, but I actually couldn't find it. I couldn't really find a satisfactory answer for that, because quite often, let's say, if I feel exploited, I think of the opposite because I need the opposite. But one word that is probably a really good word is nurtured and feeling taken care of and feeling supported. So just close your eyes again and say to yourself, I'm open to support. I'm open to gifts. I'm open to incredible gifts. I'm open to incredible support. I'm receptive to nurturing. And feel your heart center soften already. Hi Leslie, I can see you now. Hope you can hear me. Okay, so that's my first two centers have come into alignment, so I'm starting to feel better. I'm doing my own healing session here, and now I'm going to drop into my pelvis, into my womb space. And if you're a guy, just imagine you have a power center there, below your belly button and towards your tailbone. And just take your attention there. And again, just ask yourself, do you like that space? Just close your eyes and connect with that space. Use your divine eyes and look around. What can you see? What's the conscious information there? What's the unconscious information there? I feel my thyroid, so there's something a blockage has just come up from there and it's pulling on my thyroid. So I'm simply, hi Jody, I'm simply going to have some salt and iodine when I finish this meditation. Because unconscious energy, that means there's a little pocket of something like distress or hurt or pain or an old scar or an old memory or worry or stress or distress. It's just bubbled up now and popped open, and I felt an energy drain from my thyroid. So, hi Ruth, good to see you as well. I'm just doing a meditation to help us get through the winter and through some healing, a little healing crisis. So I'm dropping back into my pelvis to see what else is there. So I'm back in my womb space, using the out breath, that's a healing breath, and I'm connecting there with the conscious and subconscious energy. Subconscious energy often feels a bit sleepy. So don't be misguided that if you feel sleepy, just hang in there and just allow that to work through. And drop into your own womb space, because that's your center of allowing and receiving good things, and your desires and your creative powers all come from your womb space. Okay. So what else is happening there? Does it feel soft? Does it feel comfortable? Does it feel beautiful? I'm visualizing the color, a beautiful crystal clear color red. And if you feel any hardness there or scar tissue or from memories of abuse or any kind of distress or pain, just imagine a tunnel or a funnel that goes to the center of Mother Earth. Just watch that open up and just sweep all that stuff that you don't need out into that funnel or drain, and just let it go into the center of Mother Earth that's connected to you, where it's transformed into beautiful unconditional love that comes back to you. So just feel that unconditional love coming up through your feet. It's like tapping your feet, saying, hi, I'm there for you. I want to come back into your body. So just feel Mother Earth heartbeat under your feet. Feel yourself become really, really grounded and connected, feeling at one with the universe. So just do that again. Tap into your power center in your womb space. Big breath out. If there's any memories of distress, or you feel unclean, or there's rubbish lying around, or memories of people, or maybe you see other people in there, just shove them down the drain, get the broom out and just shove it down the drain. And just clean it out. It's your space. It belongs to you. You don't need anybody else there. Everything else you see in there is just cluttering up your life and draining your energy. So just watch it go into the center of Mother Earth. And in fact, in the center of the earth is a beautiful healing room. You can even, if you can't connect with your womb because it's too painful, because a lot of people have memories of sexual abuse or sexual manipulation, or things have happened that you were overpowered or overwhelmed, or you have regrets or guilt or shame in there, especially if you have shame in your body. Shame is very, very detrimental to your health, and it pulls your frequency down to a frequency that's very, very close to death. So if you have any shame in your body, just connect with that feeling, and then imagine if it's in one of your power centers, maybe in your head, your heart, or your womb. Most likely it will be in your womb space, or if you're a guy, in your dantian. Just visualize a drain or a funnel that goes to the center of Mother Earth, and just get a broom out and brush it all out so it goes down the drain. You can even imagine you have a little motor in there that just pulverizes everything, and it just flushes down into the center of Mother Earth, where it's transformed into unconditional love for you. So just bring that unconditional love back out and take it out through the top of your crown chakra like a beautiful fountain. You can imagine butterflies or rose petals, or the oil of frankincense, or the color green, and wash your aura with it, okay? So I'm just going to sit in my own bubble for 3 more breaths. So, because 3 breaths, you're often only 3 breaths away from a chemical reaction in your body that takes you from feeling depressed or angry or sore or distressed to feeling neutral, and then feeling contented that everything is okay. And then if you just keep going, you start to become very energized and super energized. And then suddenly life is good again, and good things start to happen for you, rather than bad things like holes in the wall or losing your keys or your car breaks down. So you want to attract good things always. So let's do that again. Okay, 1 more breath. Now, if you feel really sick or challenged, just imagine you're going to drop through all that and into the center of the earth, where there is a beautiful healing room, and you can dress that healing room how you want it. Like you can, for instance, imagine it's all soft, or it's like a crystal room full of like precious stones or amethyst, where you get completely recharged. Okay? Also remember that the universe has your back. So the universe is your friend, and the universe understands you. So for some people it might be easier to connect with the universe around you in nature, and for other people it might be easier to build a connection with Mother Earth, and feel that nurturing energy coming up, or a source, or whatever you imagine it. So the universe is your best friend, and your own soul and spirit is also your best friend. So you definitely have the support of the best, most powerful energy in the whole universe, that's here to help you achieve your life purpose. And if you feel cut off from your life purpose, or you have lost your mojo, you just need to take 1 minute or just a few little steps to bring you back into the center of yourself, or just watch the replay and do what we just did, so you become tuned up. So I think that's it for this week. I think that's about 20 minutes, otherwise it goes on too long. So just all of you remember to say, I'm open to gifts. Okay, so this week I've had a lot of clients who were feeling exploited or used. I just repeat that again. So the opposite, say the opposite to yourself. I feel respected. I'm open to respect. I'm worthy of respect. I'm worthy of validation. I'm worthy of unconditional love. I'm worthy of the most incredible gifts. So just say stuff like that to yourself, and that words help you to have a massive shift in energy as well. So a miracle is simply a shift in energy, where you tune up to from bad energy to feeling good. And you can do that with music, with words. Go out in nature, listen to beautiful music, your breathing, and doing a meditation. That's really important as well. Okay, so it's been nice connecting with all of you, and I hope to see some of you again soon in September with my Search to Success program. And I hope that life is going really, really well for you. And if you need anything, just call the Purple House, or connect with me on Facebook, or send me a private message. Lots of love to you all. Bye bye.